చూసానమ్మా చాలా.
So namaste everyone, because this is recording again formally. So this krama which I am giving is a channeled version of Durga Saptashati, which takes care of 3 essential things. One is karma nivritti, second is your runa vimochana, and then your moksha. 3 things. Why is karma nivritti and runa vimochana given a lot of importance in this version is because Divine Mother has told me that there are many celestial beings, there are many people who are from the Deva Lokas who are by shapas, by curses, either by divine sages or by negative forces or because of their own arrogance. See, once you get into Devalokas, though karma don't, the concept of karma is only in earth plane. It is not existing in other planes, either in Atholokas or in the upper lokas. Only in earth plane, only Bhuloka, there is this something called karma. So anytime in any of these planes, out of arrogance or ego, if we can be sages, we can be celestial beings like Devadutas or Devas, or people who are attendants in heaven, Indraloka. It can be Paricharikas in Manidvipa or Prathamaganas attendants. Any of these, because I've seen many people while I'm healing, that many people do belong to these categories. And only when there are people who are born, see again, I repeatedly say, if you are born as a human here, it doesn't mean that your soul essence is not there in the heavenly realm. It's still there. A small piece, a soul fragment, a small piece have come and it has taken human form. So for your soul to get again integrated into your essence, which is your celestial form, this is a special Saptasati krama that Divine Mother has given me. It almost took close to a year and a half to compile each of these stotras. And because once we are born, and after that we are into this cycle of birth and death, that we almost forgot who we are. We don't know from where we have come, and we also forgot why are we like this. We going through these kind of problems, which are very human in nature. For that reason, there's a lot of focus on karma nivritti, sapa vimochanas. Secondly, the Divine Mother has told me, Bhagavati, that even in the existing Saptasati slokas, which is standard Gorakhpur version, there are a lot of hidden Utkilana mantras that are only transferred from a guru to guru as a parampara. So only few have knowledge about the complete Utkilana stotras that are there. Utkilana is nothing but an unlock which can help us get the maximum power of Saptasati. And it's been told multiple times, though I may not know who am I, but Divine Mother has told me that whoever are here who get in touch with me, most of the people are somehow related with divinity. They would have got shapas, and because of that, either they are in the clutches of asuras, demonic forces, or they forgot their birth, who they are, and today living a life which is very spiritual in form, but still Seema living a sage and then forgetting who am I, and further now learning Saptasati from me. You see where you are coming. I'm not any great. but you are so great, but still you come to again learn, like a rediscovering the cycle. That is what happens when we forget who we are at a base level. And that is the reason I always say Divine Mother keeps my existence very secret. Unless until the time is ready, you can't meet me, you can't touch, you can't talk to me. It is not like chocolate that I'm readily available to distribute things. It's only few people who will come to me. Many people might watch my videos, but only few will have inclination to come and touch with me. And that is only by divine sign. So this is the context with which we are operating. I don't have any proof to validate this statement, but many of you have also told that only when you were asking for signs, and most of you are actually very big spiritual seekers, been into sadhana marga from quite some time, and been asking for a sign for somebody whom to come in your life, and after a while, again and again, my videos have shown up, and that's how you got in touch with me, and that's how it happened that started learning from me. So this is what many people confirmed, which mother has confirmed me in isolation, which when people also told me the same, I thought, okay, maybe this is true. So that is how I still don't have any proof to say that this, but in some form or the other, let's understand that or believe, no matter how hard or happy my life is at this point of time, this is not, please believe or give a small benefit of doubt to this statement that I'm making, that your home is not this place. You don't belong here. Your home is at Divine Mother's feet or Divine Father's feet or attendant's feet. Somewhere, I don't know who you are. Unless until time comes, I may not be able to reveal each and everybody's birth secret. But know that this is a truth. Having established this, we need a mechanism to help us unlock all the powers of Saptashati so that I can go back to those realms that I truly belong. By overcoming my own attachments, detachments with the worldly matters while I'm pursuing my spiritual essential growth. Secondly, while we are reciting this Saptashati, a lot of things can change, especially in terms of our outlook, emotional triggers, heightened experiences, and so on. So, what I request you all to do and focus upon is while you are doing your Utkilana mantras, while you are doing your Shapa Vimochana mantras, what is mostly important or what is that you should focus upon is whatever is your current concern that you are facing. Okay, don't recite it. This is Bhavatmika Saptashati. Perhaps I will take this time of 40 minutes or whatever to give you a proper context, and from tomorrow maybe recite from day one kind of a thing, so that I don't eat out the context and I won't give you the enough proper instruction and not understand why am I asking you to do, why is it Bhavatmika, why is it Karma Nirvritti, why is it Runa Vimochana, why is it Sapa Vimochana, and why is it Moksha Prapti. I'm giving you proper understanding for each of these lines. If you have any doubts, please ask me now only, so that I don't disturb again and again and again. Okay? I don't have concerns giving answers, but the only problem I do have is I am running with very limited time. So in this time, if I have time, I don't mind giving answers even 100 times. But at this point of time, I'm little pressed. Okay, I don't have enough time. So that is what it is. Secondly, so how you can get the best out of this is, imagine you are today leading a life where you have a concern with your spouse, or you are going within, you are going through a difficult time with respect to money, or you believe that your life is going super smooth. Okay, in whichever phase you are, perfectly fine. All we need is to help us understand our mental vices, which are our samskaras, which will most of the time lead us, or which most of the time force us, compel us to take actions being in comfort zone. So I may not know that I'm in a comfort zone, but I don't have enough strength to take new actions. And but at the same time, I might be going through certain compulsions, certain my life seems to be little stressed. Or I have a lot of pain in my heart, I have a lot of trauma in my heart, I have a lot of um, unhealed wounds in my hand, in my heart. Okay. In the coming days, with Divine Mother's permission and grace, we will also do some healing sessions on the group level. But before to that, I would want, see, healing. I'm a very, at this point, I'm preaching about karma and everything. So unless until we get divine grace, whatever healing we do, it doesn't result into permanent results, because what happens is, yes, I might be able to heal your trauma. I might be in a place to erase your pain by virtue of the power I have. But after that, for you to be able to take actions, you need divine strength. And so that is one use case. The other use case is, sometimes when the key to our unlocking of our life cycle birth is in other people's hand. Like, I have in some life um, caused betrayal to others. So now people betrayed me, especially with money matters or infidelity and stuff like that. So now my role is, I need to forgive that whole case. I need to be in a place to, because it is with other people, not me. If the actions are aligned to me only, it's very simple. But sometimes it's not. It is with other people. That time what happens is, unless until the other person forgives us, unless until the other person let go of their pain, which we don't have in control, our problem will not get resolved. At that time, when I say I'm gonna heal you, I heal your part. What happens to the other portion? So for that, divine grace is required. That is the reason whoever requests me for healing also, I keep postponing it, because we need to understand that this is all, it's like it comes together. I'm coming from your best interest, not from my physical needs or my, when I do paid healing, I do get money. But from a bigger picture, if I look at it, it is not helping you in terms of your certain activities. So only when Divine Mother gives permission that you are ready, I end up taking a session for you. Otherwise, I will be postponing it. So kindly make a note of this, underline it. So second thing is, during those times, this krama that Divine Mother has graciously made me compile it, will help you to cut those cords, invisible cords that are gripping you, which is leading you into this kind of current condition, which is looking like a deadlock. Are you able to follow what I am saying? Are you facing whatever I am saying? Is it relevant to your life? Okay. So just click the hands up button or something instead of this thumbs up, because it keeps going. I will not be able to see to all it is relatable. Okay. So to all it is relatable, if you give thumbs up or any some hand raised junction, I know that it is relating to all of you. Okay. In some unfortunate cases, what happens is, the pain we go through is so high that we have gotten numbed. We only feel good with divine grace. We will be praying. కాదమ్మా మీకు నేను తెలుగులో చెప్తానే అమ్మా, పాపం మీరు వచ్చున్నారు,
పర్లేదమ్మా చెప్పండి.
నేను మీకోసం
ఓకే.
మళ్ళీ ఈరోజు ఒక్కరోజు ఇంగ్లీష్ లో చెప్పండి అంటే,
పర్లేదమ్మా.
తెలుగులోనే
we
ఎదురు
go through
చూస్తున్నామ్మా, కొంచెం
is so high sometimes that we become numb, because we put it in our compartment and we don't even want to touch it. With lot of difficulty, we would have closed that chapter. The moment I open it, I feel so pain in my heart. And like, I don't want to even look at opening that pain. For that reason, what I am saying is, This krama will heal your wounds. Divine Mother is very compassionate when you align with her. So all the first Sapa Vimochana stotras are here for us to please ask us, what is moha, what is shobha? Okay, shobha is pain, moha is desire. Okay, these are the two ultimate reasons why we are stuck in this human form. So shobha is what we are going through as pain every day. One second. So shobha is the pain that we are going through. Okay, it can be I want to have something, but I'm not having. So I'm feeling very pained. Okay. లేకపోతే మరి గుడ్ అయిపోయానండి ఏం తెలియదు అనుకోవట్లేదు. Okay. That is Shobha. Moha is I want this, but I don't have it. I want that, I don't have it. I won't have it, I don't have it. So both of them are the real reasons for our pain. So in our Sapa Vimochana Stotras, we do have a Utkilana Sapa Vimochana mantra, which is from our Shobhas, from our Moha. Please release us. That's what we are asking. Okay. That is number one. Second thing is there are Kavacham is a physical armor which we are placing around our subtle body in all parts of our body so that we get protected from unknown forces. Yesterday I was telling you all, when you first start your mantra sadhana, the first layers you open up are the Pisachaganas because they are easy to access. After that is our Siddhaganas, the Siddhis, Anima Siddhi, Lagna Siddhi, Pratya Siddhi, all that. So, but we will not be able to say on day one or day two or day five of recitation or fifth time of recitation, you will land up into those planes directly and you will get off all those siddhis. I will not say that. But you will get 0.1%. We don't know which already you have. Okay, you might be already having it in your soul knows. Your soul is very wise. It knows a lot of things about you. Though you may have forgotten, it has its memory. That is only your mental vices. So the moment I know that, okay, I'm already having Praktya Siddhi, meaning if I think it will come out, manifestation powers. So the moment I think I will manifest, for you already your soul has that power in your celestial form or in your previous avatars as divine form or wherever you are. Today with little sadhana, that will open up. Okay? Anima Siddhi may take time or Garima Siddhi may take time. The Prapti Siddhi will come off. So in that, Ashta Siddhis, I will not be able to say which Siddhi will come first. But some of it or equally some portions of it will increase. Because of that, what happens is automatically you will be feeling lighter, you will be feeling more happier, you will be having many astral travels, you will be having lot of dreams, which are signs the Divine Mother gives in different forms and shapes. Sometimes you get guidances, what to do, what not to do, even if it is in a very subtle form, very uncomprehendable forms, you do get messages. So what does this Krama of Saptashati does is, in the background, it also will help you to raise your Kundalini. A Kundalini can only raise on a particular aspect unless until you do some forced invasion, like, sit in a Kundalini class and you just rotate, vibrate, and then you get your Kundalini awakened, feel that Satchidananda state for a moment, and then after that you go back home, again you come back to normalcy. We are not talking about that state, but we are talking about a state where Kundalini as such is not like a permanent state. It requires a lot of sadhana for us to stay in that all the time Satchidananda state. Okay? But as you keep doing your Navakshari mantra, which is your Aim Klim Klim Chamundaya Viche, slowly and very subtly and very surely, your Kundalini will start raising. And the signs of it is that you would have some aches and pains at the back of your shoulders, at the back of your spine, some unknown aches and your hand will ache, your um, legs will ache. Some places where there is this unrestful energy that you have stored without your knowledge, when that is getting little released or little it is touch based upon, you will get some kind of flare-ups, which is in form of aches and pains, or some kind of emotionalities, which is very, very possible during this krama. The next is, as you are reciting these 9 slokas, majority of the focus is being given on, this is Kali Yuga. Lot of times, good is dominated by bad. So, already we are here as divine souls and getting into the cycle of birth and death. And on top of it, the surrounding of yours may be not compelling or not cohesive for your spiritual and personal growth. For that reason, there's a lot of focus that is being given on Parayantra, Paramantra, Paratantra, um, your subjugations, your um, negativity holding people, like you know, black magic, all of those. Okay, all of those also special focus is being given um, in this krama by Hridayam and Dalastuti. These two, by reciting, you will be able to, and also Siddha Punjika Stotra, which is taken from Rudrayamala Tantra. And very high focus. Mother spent lot of time in helping me compile it, where there's lot of focus on this occult left-sided tantric ways people have got. You have been by mistake. You gotten into their paths and you got into this fold of whatever negativity. Either by katlu, they say no, you have these wires around your legs and feet because it's not helping you to move forward. Some people keep saying, no, we do a lot of hard work, but we are still the same. We're not moving forward. And some people have got consider. Some people have got hold. There are many people who come across who are like, they are very like Rakshasas and Bhutas. They hold you like how we are holding the remote control car, remote control. They are holding the remote control. So how much ever we want to move our life the way we want, we will not be able to move. They are controlling our life. So to cut those cords, all of this, there are 3 additional focus in Siddha Kujika Stotram and Dalastuti and Hridayam. You will not find this version of Hridayam in one book because it's not taken from one book. It's compiled version. So this is what is about the Siddha Kunjika Stotram, Dalastuti and Hridayam. And the next is Kavacham. So Kavacham, and then there is another stotra called Nyasa. So these are the 2 versions of stotras that are there. You will find the one of the best ways you will understand you are divine indeed. Ante Meeru Meelo unde Amavaru Okate. Our mantra and me are mantra devata and me are same. Jivatma, Paramatma, same. So this concept only can come only when I understand I am not only bestowing to Divine Mother, but I also have signs of divinity in me. To understand this, Kavacham will take care of your external Bahya Rakshana. But your Nyasa Prarambha, which is there in your Navanga Krama, talks about that portion is divine itself. Okay? Here is divine. So in the Kavacham, you say this portion is protected by divine. Okay? But in the Nyasa Prarambha statements, you say this portion is divine. This God is holding me in this. So she is residing here. Protection and residing are 2 different things. Protection is Divine Mother is outside and she is protecting you this place. And in Nyasa Prarambha, she is already here. So she is the adipati of this region of in my body. That's what we are saying. So that is where it is indirectly meaning you and Paramatma are the same. So that is why this has been given to in the slokas. Any to help us understand the tattva of Divine Mother, Dhyana Sloka is being added because usually Chandima, Durgama is being told as a very fierce goddess who is always there is a lot of misinformed misconceptions that are existing uh, in the people's mind that she is we can't do this, we can't do that, we can't bestow upon her. She is very this that whatever that is. Okay, to remove those fears, we are giving a dhyana sloka, which is a very strong dhyana sloka to talk about her tattva and Dalastuti, of course, in some portions, because I have a problem. I will go and talk to usually my father when I have a problem. Why will I talk to my father? Because generally, mother is nurturer, father is protector. So when I'm talking to my father, my expectation is he'll solve my problem. Correct? And I get upset when my father don't solve my problem because in my mind, this if my father can't solve, nobody else can solve. Because from the beginning of our birth, we've seen our father so always protecting us. Correct? In most of the cases, in very special cases, unfortunate cases, it's a different thing. Whether when I don't have a father or my father is irresponsible, he's a drunkard because of his own vices, his own karma, he's in that, and because of our karma, we agreed to be their daughters or sons. So we might have not have a great relation with father, or we may have become a father in their life. That's a special cases. Usually we go and ask our father. Why? Because we know he's powerful. He's earning. He can solve it with his intelligence or wisdom or money or whatever that is. Similarly, for us to lean upon Divine Mother, who is a Supreme Mother, we need to know who is she. What's her greatness? Can I give the trust fall? Can I really fall upon her about to solve my concern, which is either moksha prapti or concern with my spouse, concern with my money, concern with whatever that is, to help me get that belief that yeah, she is the right mother. I'm not wasting my time. Because Saptashati Parayana is not a simple thing. It will take minimally 1 hour, and people like me, even after reciting it for more than 100 or 200 times, I don't know how many, still I take 5 hours. Okay, because every day I do end up doing it in the form of havan, but still, or 3 hours or 4 hours to a maximum. Okay, and that too, I'm not able to do the dhyana to the way mummy is asking me to do. She asked me to do every day 1 hour of dhyana. I'm not able to find time to do it, and she's every day reminding me, Teju, wake up at 3 now, not 4 also. So that is how it has become these days for me, but that's a different chapter. My life is a different thing, but I'm just telling you all that it will take 3 to 4 hours. So when I am spending my precious 3 to 4 hours giving up all my other things, giving all my other sadhanas, and trying to, in amidst of my own personal problems, office, children, family, all of it, further I wanted to bestow upon Divine Mother by spending 3 to 4 hours. I should have enough confidence, right, that she is the right person. For that reason, Dalastuti, some portion, talks about how great she is, how much she is at a what level. If she is somebody who is the mother of all the universe, all the lokas, if she is the one who has done this, who has done that, who has done that. So it is all about knowing her authority. And when she is so high, and she is the form and formless, she is everything, how hard it is to help me get over my states when the time is right. So for that reason, we have included the Dalastuti. It's not we included. I should not be using that word. It is Divine Mother asked me to include in this krama and provide it in the list so that it gives confidence to the future devotee or already existing devotee who is suffering because of not to do what, how to do what. So this is one of the things that we have added there. Kavacha, you will find it a little different to Gorakhpur or any other express versions because it's very detailed, And also, it's been a lot of spell mistakes have happened apparently during the print process. So some places where you might be thinking as print process print errors is actually Divine Mother has made me correct it. So that is the reason when somebody makes me corrections, I end up sometimes taking it and sometimes ignoring it. Because those words are maybe there in Gorakhpur Express, but actually they are print mistakes. What I am giving might be the correct mistakes. But it takes a lot of trust for you to trust me on this. You try both versions and then see what works for you. Okay, because I don't have any proofs to say this is a perfect version unless until if you trust me, that's a different thing. So that's what it is. The 13 chapters are more or less the same. What Divine Mother is in there in Markandeya Purana, where is it there in Gorakhpur Express or Gorakhpur book or any other book, everything is the same. The only thing Divine Mother has made me do in this version is maybe break it into more simpler verses so that any new people who don't have enough knowledge reading sotras, mantras, who don't have enough knowledge about pronunciations, can also easily take it forward. So that's the reason you'll find it a lot of places. Uh, uh, there are breaks and there are hyphens that are provided to help you read it in a more um, easy manner. But at most importance is being given to not break the mantra power of the whole mantra. The proof is I keep reciting the same, and to prove it, what I have done is, or what Mother, Divine Mother has made me do is, you keep watching my ovens, right? Most of you, if not, please do attend it. It'll be really great. So when I recite I end up reading different books to test it, okay? Just because I don't want to give anything without proofs. So I keep reciting my version also, and I will check whether when I recite my version, did the figurines come? What kind of figurines have come? Is it same to the figurines that I've recited using that version, this version, other version, other version? I keep doing such tests also. So I've done after doing so many number of tests, I I still feel that this version is still having the same kind of power as the other versions. Because a lot of times when I read this version, I end up seeing Brahmadeva and all of that. So I thought, okay, good, this is good. So with that, I have also made a proof that yeah, this is also this version, though it is really easy to read, it doesn't lose the power of it. But in that, it is more powerful. So that is what is about the 13 chapters. So you will find it break. Some places where it shouldn't be broken, especially in some 8, 9 chapters, because that's the core of Saptashati, according to Divine Mother. She loves 8, 9, 10 chapters. Okay. So we feel 8, 9 chapters are dry, but Divine Mother loves 8, 9, 10 chapter, not the 11 chapter where we all praise her, 4th chapter what we praise her, 5th chapter we praise her, 1st chapter we praise her. So, but she loves 8, 9, 10 chapter, because whenever I do 8, 9, 10 chapter, there's a lot of difference in the fire, difference in the, the, the aggression of that fire, and there's a lot of charged up sentiments in that fire. So that's when I understood 8, 9, 10 chapters are very favorite of hers. So somewhere where the power, there are some codes that are integrated in the Saptasati in 8, 9, 10 chapter. So wherever Mother said don't break these lines, I have not broken it. So those lines, though it might be little difficult for you to read because it will be same as Gita Press versions, please find it little, pronounce it 2 to 5 times and make it habit to read it. But wherever it is possible for me to make it as simple, easy to go version, I have made it. So this is the context of this whole Saptasati. I think I have covered all the major elements. The second thing is, why am I asking for gratitude? What is that? Bubble wrap technique, which everyone is talking about. If you are new to this class, you have not heard it, this is what it is. Usually, whenever we are going through some kind of concerns, usually our human is pessimistic by nature. We always think bad before we look at good. So our go-to state is being pessimistic on ourselves and on all the other people, including God. So we always believe Divine Mother doesn't accept our prayers, rather than we believing she accepts our prayers. We always believe when someone is trying to help us, what's in for him that he's helping me, rather than being grateful that other person is offering help. It's not unless until we train our mind to positively be, we will always see the bad than good. That's our go-to state of vibration. And inside of that state, when we're reciting the stack of emotions and Saptasati, it will take long time for you to get fruition of the whatever you are here for. I'm told each one of you recite 22 times, 42 times, because that's the amount of time it takes, and in a 7-day cycle. Meaning, I'm asking you to commit a whole quite a long time for you in this process, because Divine Mother doesn't believe in fastness. And usually my sessions are always asking you to slow down, not fast forward. So in that krama, what happens is you're slowly helping you. This time is for your rebirth. In my world, or in Divine Mother's words, it is your rebirth phase, where you are trying to dissolve your old self and integrate with your new self that is totally aligned with divinity. And from there, taking every step aligned with divine, slowly making these attachments and detachments part of your life, trying to trying to give up on desires that are not aligned with divine will, not with any kind of pain or any kind of frustration, but fully acceptance, building quality signs like tolerance, virtues, forgiveness, letting go, acceptance, um, having no fear, complete trust. So these are some things that will get built in the process. Um, while we are building all of this, there should be some shortcut, because I'm a guru and my job is for you to do it as fast as possible. What I am told is, instead of you starting your Saptasati slokas, mantras, just like jumping quickly, I want you to first practice gratitude. What can you do while you're doing gratitude? Please, every one of you might be having some divine photos or idols in your house. While removing it, please say thank you for all the pain that you actually helped. Like divine Ganesha is there. He is the father of removing obstacles. So we can say thank you, Ganesha. You have removed this obstacle for me yesterday. Okay. And today you're requesting Divine Father. Father, I'm going to new job. Please see that all my colleagues are good. Any obstacles it can raise, please remove it. Okay. So every god, while you're removing the flower and putting the flower, I'm expressing thankfulness. And when I'm expressing the thankful for the future events also, I am putting it in a very positive tone. Right? Thank you, Ganesha, for making my colleagues so friendly. Okay. Instead of requesting, saying, thank you, Ganesha, please help me get here, you say, thank you, Ganesha, thank you for helping me have a beautiful colleagues that can help me be friendly like a family. Something like positively. Okay, thank you, Ganesha, you are removing all the obstacles that is stopping my money flow. Thank you, Ganesha, you are helping me remove all the obstacles that is coming between me and my mother-in-law. Okay. That way, your vibrations will stand up. The best way to get connected with divinity and get your mantra siddhi is when you are either vibrating, your whole body soaked with love, compassion, gratitude, peace. We can't be peaceful when we are in amidst problems. But when you express gratitude, directly you will jump from any of the lower states like fear, shame, guilt, angry, or any other sentiments into higher states of vibration, which is filled with love and compassion for divine, for giving you those boons. In that way, you're ready now. Your body is ready, your subtle energies are positive. So when you're positive, it is so easy to connect with the divine. So the next step is what? See, everyone is referring to that channel and saying 40, refer to that video. You don't have to refer to that video. Just close your eyes Even now, okay? It's just very simple exercise that I told you to do a bubble wrap, okay? So be alongside with me. We'll just do it in 3-4 minutes. It's not a big process that you have to sit for 5 to 10 minutes or 15 minutes there. So just close your eyes, everybody, okay? And take few deep breaths. So just tell 4 to 5 minutes. Talk about gratitude. Okay, talk about gratitude in your life. Just say 5 things that you're grateful for at this point of time. This is an experiential for us, so please don't listen, participate. Okay? కాదమ్మా ఎంత అర్థమైతే అంత చేయడానికి ట్రై చేయండి తల్లి. సారీ అని థ్యాంక్ యూ, ఇంతసేపు మీరు ఉన్నారు. ఐఎమ్ సో థ్యాంక్ఫుల్. కొంచెం అర్థమైతే చూడండి అమ్మా. ఓకే, సో 5 things you are grateful for. Now do your pranayama. Pranayama, how do we do? We breathe in, I'm clean Chamundaya Viche. Hold for 2 times. I'm clean Chamundaya Viche, I'm clean Chamundaya Viche. Breathe out, I'm clean Chamundaya Viche, I'm clean, and hold, I'm clean Chamundaya Viche. Again through right nostril, I'm clean Chamundaya Viche once. Hold, I'm clean Chamundaya Viche, I'm clean Chamundaya Viche. Breathe out through your left nostril once. I'm clean Chamundaya Viche. Hold, I'm clean Chamundaya Viche. Do it for 5 times. Here the focus is used getting into a calm state. Okay, your mind should become calm. If you think 5 times is not enough, just do 2 more times so that you feel that calm. Usually when you do gratitude first, it is very quick for you to get calmer states quickly if you observe it. So that way, once you do your gratitude practice and do your pranayama for 5 to 7 times, now close your eyes, bring your focus onto your top of your head. And once you go to the top of your head, our soul will always be flying high because it is very light in nature. So your soul will be in diamond shape, and it will be like how a kite is there flying high in the sky. Your soul kite, which is the tail of that kite, is coming from your heart center. It has a string attached, and the diamond shape of the kite, which is the body of the kite, is flying high above our head. So see if you can identify your soul kite. For those who are not able to see, just imagine you are identifying a imaginary kite and try to locate it. For those who are little by practice, these are all sadhana. We are calling it a sadhana. So day one, don't expect that you will find everything. You will see everything. You will see it eventually, but till then you have to put effort in identifying your soul kite. For that reason, slowly identify it. Okay, it will be above your head. For some it might be very high, some it might be very near to your head. Identify it and identify the tail that is between your sahasrara and to that high flying kite, and slowly hold that tail and pull it closer to you. Pull it closer to you. As you are pulling closer, pull, and let that tip of that diamond kite touch your forehead. Before you pull it, you can also get it details of the kite. What color is your kite? Is there having any design, any other any other additional places you have? All of that also you can check. Okay. After that, allowing it to pull closer to you, closer to your head, closer to your, closer to your, 1 second, to your Sahasrara, and allow it to go inside, just like how a slime or some gooey article, just like a honey, when you drop it around your panchamrita, how it just gets gooey and falls, it drips. Like that, allow that soul kite to drip inside of your heart, all the sides. So let it all, the tip of that kite, let it go down, 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 and touch your Mooladhara. And the sides, let it touch your shoulder blades inside. And the top head of your kite, let it touch your upper head. And feel that expansive state. The moment your soul kite, which is your soul, has totally integrated with your inside soul part, you feel more fuller, more stronger, and more expansive. In that state, allow the tip of the tail that you have at your Mooladhara, the tail, let it pop out of your Mooladhara at the base of the spine, grow all the way down, 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 and touch the earth. Now, imagine you're growing some imaginary roots between your left and right foot. With practice, you can imagine the two legs growing roots parallelly all the way and growing to touching the ground. In the beginning, you may want to touch with one leg and next leg. So, for the sake of, because this is where you need to arrive at, imagine you're growing some tip roots from the bottom of your feet, from beneath the five fingers, center and bottom, and allow them to grow all the way down, crossing all the layers of your floors, touching the ground. And now you have three like roots. One is the tail of that kite. Set two is the roots that you have grown imaginary touching the ground, which is like a tripod. Allow these three roots to go further deep inside of the earth plane, all the way inside. Just like how an eye has an eyeball, this huge earth has a center core which is red in color. So just go till you reach that red place in your imagination where Mother Earth stays, Bhudevi. So all the way while you're going, you might see some darkness because inside core is very dark. Very, you can hear to those tectonic sounds, which are the natural beats of the Mother Earth, Earth plane. Those are signs that you are on the right direction. Keep going all the way down to the center and meet your Divine Mother, Bhudevi Devi, sitting at a very big throne and smiling as she sees you. So once she sees, see how she shows up for you. What kind of sari, what jewelry, what kind of bindi, what kind of hairdo, does she have flowers? Just get present to the details, and as you do pranam to her, imagine she coming down from that big chair, like a mother patting you, hugging you, holding you, and feel that mother, divine mother's love, because she is the mother of stability, security, stay, and having all the financial, materialistic needs met. So spend time with her and soak in that energy for a while you ask your roots to wrap around the chair she's sitting in. So ask her to give her permission, and as she agrees, wrap the roots around her chair. So start with the tail that you have grown, the kite tail. All the way, wrap it round, round, round around her four legs. You feel that tightness at the base of your spine, as if you're glued. Your seat is glued to the place you are sitting because it is totally wrapped. Now again, feel it with your left leg and right leg. Both the legs moves totally wrapped. And as they are wrapping, feel that total tightness, heaviness that you feel at the bottom of your feet, as if there is a magnet between your leg and the ground, totally pulling you down, so that you will not float, you will not fly. Out of body experiences won't happen. At this point of time, thanking mother for all the grounding practice. Come back from the same roots all the way up to the center of your heart and integrate all that love you have found with the Divine Mother again on into your whole being, feeling so loved and cared. Now imagine Divine Mother in front of you, your favorite goddess, Durga Ma, Lalita Ma, Lord Shiva, Parati Mata. All of them put together. Imagine that light is orange color, and in their Abhaya Mudra, they are sending divine energy, which is becoming like a big bubble wrap around you, starting from 1 feet above your head to 1 feet beneath your head, beneath your legs. So right from the top, imagine that Divine Mother is and all golden energy is coming, and she is covering you from the top all the way 1 feet above you, 360 degrees, like a bubble wrap. It can be in violet color. In this violet color, you can imagine that your aura is also protected, your physical body is also protected. Just like a dome, it's just covering you all the way from the top, all 360 degrees, covering all your 6 layers of aura. The seventh layer is where we are asking the protection inside the physical body. So all the while, when the mother is coming from the top, it's all coming down, 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 right from the top all the way to your mouth, all the way the bubble wrap is around your chest, around your high hips, around your knees, calves, feet, 1 feet beneath your feet. Imagine you're totally covered. And in that space, tell Divine Mother, nothing, nobody can enter into me without your permission. No negativity can interfere into my life without your permission. With that intention, thank Mother Earth and then start your kavacham. Okay, this is what it is. Whenever you are ready, please open your eyes. Did most of you were able to do ma? This is a mini version, but it doesn't take more than 5 minutes. Just pull the kite, let it slide, 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 fit into your heart center, and then go down with the root, go inside 2 legs, grow some roots from the tip of your spine, grow a root all the way into the center, wrap it, and then allow her to be in front of you, showering divine energy and covering you with a bubble wrap. Simple version. 5 minutes it will take, not beyond it. So gratitude, 5 gratitude exercise, then pranayama 7 times, then this is for 5 minutes. That's all is your thing. If you are still seeing some divine rakshasas, this, that, then go to the earth star and connect. If you are not able to connect with the Bhumata, If you are able to go, it is good. But occasionally keep seeing it as you are reciting your Saptashati. See where you stand. Okay? The very fact that you know, you are aware that you are not able to go into the Mother Earth means you are captivated by negative beings. Now, that is the proof that some Rakshasa know how great you are, how divine you are. They are doing your remote control. So that is the reason they are not allowing you to have any great relationship. Whatever you want, you are not having. If only they want, it is like that. So all of these are signs. Okay. So this is what is your start point. After you start here, then we will do whatever is the formula Divine Mother has asked me to tell. I asked her during the Havan, what is the formula? Please give me. People are thinking it is 2 hour, 3 hour. I don't think it must be that so. So she said, okay, let me break it further down. That is her compassion. She broke it into further so that you don't spend more than 1 hour every day. Maximum is 45 minutes reciting the Parayana. 15 minutes is for your internal, your Bahya Suddhi. Okay. I think I have made everything clear. Anybody is having any doubts, please ask me. All is clear, everybody? All is quietness is scaring me, Andy. Either you're utterly scared of me or you're మొత్తం కాన్సెప్ట్ ఫుల్ గా అర్థమైపోయింది. విచ్ ఈస్ ఇట్ ట్రూ? Highly evolved, Sridevamma, but trapped. So keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. ఎక్కడ భయమే లేదు కదా? Nobody felt scared, right?
Little vomiting sensation too I felt, ma. Well, I felt like moving and little.
Yeah, because it is moving, right? అవునమ్మా మార్పిలకమ్మ. సో ఫర్ దట్ రీజన్, యా, అంటే క్లియర్స్ ఇంకా ఓపెన్ అవుతున్నాయమ్మా, మంచిది. బట్ ఎక్కువ వచ్చేస్తుంది నాకు అంటే, దెన్ ప్లీజ్ కనెక్ట్ విత్ ఎర్త్ స్టార్ డౌన్ ద beneath your Muladhara. You will have another chakra which is a gateway into the earth. So you can connect to that chakra only, so that you won't feel vomiting sensation because earth is rotating. Okay. So you just have to go into the earth. Don't mind about that and this. I will say, Ma, I want to connect with you. Please help me connect. Just ask like that. Okay.
Okay.
That way. Anybody is having doubt, Andy? This is the first. This is sadhana. But you will not be able to connect because this is all very new concept to you. There are a lot of blocks in your chakras. There are a lot of hindrances in your whole energetic spaces. But someday you started. So be patient. Keep doing. Keep doing. Keep doing. Keep doing. For us, even to understand how the 7 layers of our aura looks, also we took almost 7 to 8 months. And still we have confusion. Like that it will be. Okay. So it is not a 1 day, 2 day, it's not a half a day practice. It requires its effort. That's the reason I told every day do it. 5 minutes plus do it. It gives you immense power. You don't even know how much you will, if you look back 2 years from now your life, and then you say, Rajuma, that is one meditation that really helped me. That powerful, this meditation. It's a very secret one. Nobody tells it in that way, because this is like quick access. See, we don't want you to unfollow me, right? Already you know everything. You will not listen to me. So I will not be able to tell everything in bits and sizes. But here my job is to make you feel go to moksha. So I am also as much eager that you go and reach to Divine Mother and feel her, experience her as much as you are. So both of our goals are same in this case. as against followership, viewership, all that. So all I want you is don't think time, 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 time. Time is in you and my head. If you just go one level above, there's no concept of time. And as such, we have spent so many lifetimes wasting in this urgency of time. At least now slow down. Slow down, think about what is really matter than these artificial things, which is for survival mode. Okay, the defense systems are for our survival. The real things, which is Divine Mother, is Ante Namalu Soumya. This is not just for Soumya, Ma. It's for everybody. We all are here for a purpose, which is to connect with Divine Mother. Slowly and study every day. While you are doing your Shobha, your Moha, please tell Amma, I have reached. Before to start off that 22 times, 1 or 8 times, whatever you feel like doing, you say, Amma, this is the Shobha today, this is the Moha I have today. Please help me have Utkilana for both of it. Shobha is anger, pain, distress, uh, fear, angry. Moha is I want promotion, I want this, I want this, I want this. If my moha is not aligned with you, please give me correct moha. Because Yadevi Sarva Bhuteshu, Icha Rupena Samstita. So Icha also she only gives. Asa also she gives. Okay. So whatever we are having asa as I want promotion is not wrong. But perhaps that is not aligned with my divine will. So please give me asa that is aligned with your divine will. That is our moha. Shobha is please remove my pain that is coming from some attachment which I don't have access to. Or if it is coming from any curse, any kind of vow, contract, agreement, residues, whatever that is. Shobha and Mohan. Shobha. Shobha ante pain amma. Shobha ante kanti, radiance. Shobha and Moha. So that is what it is. Internet Prana Prahita. What was syllabus question? Ladakandi babu.
సారీ అమ్మ ప్రాణ ప్రతిష్ట అండ్ భావాత్మిక
అర్థమైంది ఇది కరెక్ట్ ఇది అవుట్ ఆఫ్ సిలబస్ కాదు ఇది విత్ ఇన్ సిలబస్
సారీ అమ్మ తెలుగు
నో 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 ప్లీజ్ నో నో ప్లీజ్ డోంట్ నేను నాకు తెలుగులో చదవడం అర్థం కాదు సో సీమా పంచోపచార పూజ Panchopachara puja is literally we offer her first time we offer when you do your avahanam and you say you Saptashati Chandika Mata avahanam chesaka we will start reciting our Panchopachara puja, which is we do give her our gandham, then pushpam, then deepam, and then naivedyam, and then sarvopachara. First time we have already given up. How many times we'll end up giving same prasada, same rupam, same deepam? How many times can we give? But Divine Mother says, Kali for Argala, Kali Mata is there. She will come. For another prayer, Hridayam, one more Divine Mother will come. So for how many times we keep giving Arati, we keep giving Naivedyam? How many hours it will take? We are already busy. We will not have that much patience. So what she told is, first time you give. The rest of the times, imagine. That is bhavam. In your mental plane, you are imagining that you are offering gandham to mother. You are offering deepam, dhupam, naivedyam, sarvopachara. So that is bhavatmika. Okay. The other one which we are saying is, you are actually doing it. Okay. So once you do, sometimes we are not in a place to even do that. We might be visiting somebody's houses. You might be going on vacation. You might be going on someplace. So 30 minutes to 45 minutes, please keep this for your everyday schedule. We are humans. Humans are errors. So sometimes if you are not able to do it, don't beat yourself hard. Don't think that you have done some blunder. Just say, Amma, today I have taken a break. Tomorrow I will do it. Divine Mother, again, please underline this line. Divine Mother understands helplessness. Divine Mother punishes arrogance, laziness. So when you're actually in a helpless state and try to do things, she will always uplift you. Okay? So you're not able to give whole bunch of 7 course dinner or lunch. Just give milk to her and say, today I'm only giving this to Moima. I'm giving you with lot of love. Please accept it. She'll aram say, she'll drink and she'll give you that brave kind of a sound also, so that you will feel, I'm fully satisfied. But if you do with arrogance, gabbal padta hai, ro babu, gabbal padta hai. So fully she will beat. Okay. So that is how it is. What else should I say?
హ్యాండ్ మూమెంట్స్ తో ఒకసారి చూపించారు కదమ్మా, అది ఎట్లాగా అని నా క్వశ్చన్.
Okay, this is start with your finger. Okay, this is lump. Lump Nirvritti Bhavatmika. Start with your this is what this is finger is mini finger,
Little finger.
spot finger, little finger. Okay, start with this, then go to start with thumb. When you go from little finger, you go to thumb, then your index, middle, and ring. Sarvoksharam. Okay, that is also just for it doesn't hold any big significance as per I understood. It's only for you to humans are they want to do something along with the mental visualization to feel that they're actually doing it. For that reason, we have given this hand mudras. There is no big there is no bigger significance in why this finger, why not this finger. Or perhaps she did not yet teach me if there is any bigger meaning in it. The moment she teaches me, I will also teach you. At this point of time, so I don't do even this. I just imagine that she's there in front in my mindset, and then end up giving everything in my mindset. I don't use mudras at all. But just for the sake of theory, I told. That's all.
ఓకే అమ్మా.
Okay, ma? Some people enjoy that. That's the reason. What else, Amma? Anything else?
ప్రాణ
Thank you so much,
ప్రతిష్ఠ
Amma.
గురించి చెప్తారా అమ్మా ఒకసారి? ప్రాణ ప్రతిష్ఠ
Prana Pratishta. See, the moment we ask her to come, there is this slokas. Tomorrow when I recite, I will tell you. So these are the slokas which we say to. There is an idol, there is a photo, there is some yantra, there is something. And how do you know? How do you energize it? So, Prana Pratishta is nothing but energizing your idol or photo or yantra or anything closer so that it becomes truth, real. So, with those set of bija aksharas, we are holding, putting it like this, and allowing our energy to activate the divine idol or photo by channeling divine energy from the top. Okay, so usually how I do, I imagine Divine Mother at the top, and from my Sahasrara, I pull it down my legs so that my hand. Yesterday I told you, right, how you can feel your energy between your hands. So same way you energize, and then you put your fingers around like this, and imagine that energy is activating 1111 form of Devi, which is either her 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 breath is started, her sensory organs have started to work, her visions have started, her breath has started, prana has started. So she is live there, energized, just like you. She is there. To feel that, we do a prana pratishtha of the Divine Mother. After we say Utkiranam, she goes back to her home. Again, we invite her. But for Yantra, we do only once and stick to that. We don't have to do every day, every day, every day. So even this Prana Pratishtha, if you don't do Yadasthanam Pravesayami, you just keep it once and then don't every day do it. You do it again after you wash. Usually what is that I do or Divine Mother asks me to do is whenever before the Paurnami or every fortnightly once or monthly once, whenever I clean my idols, that time I just say, Mother, please go back to your home so that I can be guilt free of cleaning you harshly with my brush and all my cleaning aids, so that I don't feel, because I know you are there like flesh and blood, and I have only instilled all that in you with your divine permission and grace. And now I feel, if I am putting hot water for my cleaning, I feel so painful, right? But we want our idols to be so clean and shiny. So how do you take this out? That some siddha, that how do I do? So for that I figured this smaller method, because whatever we do as um, um, Kumpudkai rasam or that whatever that hair wash thing we use, right? All that cleaning aids, no matter whatever natural aids, like you use tamarind, you use lemon peel, or it doesn't come clean. So our uh, perfection and cleanliness thing won't, it will trigger our OCD that it's not clean. Still there is darkness, there is lot of lines, and unfortunately on the idols, small line of speck of darkness is there also, like dust. We will see that only, focus every of energy there only, and go crazy about cleaning it with blood brushes. And then we go guilty that, Ayo Amma, are you feeling pain? Are you feeling? Because once when Divine Mother, I didn't know all this. After I did all of that, the moment I put it in the pitambari powder, she started saying, Amma, manta, manta, manta. I'm feeling the manta means um, it's burning, burning, burning. Amma, burning. I got so scared. Amma, what burned, what burned? And I instantly put it off in the cold water. And then I asked what happened. Then she told, your thinking is joke is what? You did Prana Pratishtha mantra, so I am here residing. And you are now putting off Pitambari and brush, and that too hard brush, and nicely rubbing it. I'm feeling burning, burning, burning. Oh, I got so scared. I almost said, sorry, sorry, Amma, I didn't know all this. Those were my days of Zen moding. So I didn't know really these all mantras will really work like this. That really she'll be there coming when we use these mantras like that. I just followed what she asked me to do, and but after she told this, I got really scared. So from then on, I stopped putting it in the hot water, burning all of this. I stopped doing all this, and I started saying, no, I won't want to do. Then she told me, that too, she did not tell after. I know for 3, 4 months I got so worried, and it was so big stress for me how to clean my idols without doing any of this. And I tried every uh, herbal solution, sustainable product, everything I bought and tried, but nothing worked. Everything was like dark, dark only. Then they put paste powder. Then I said, okay, I'm gonna rub with my finger. My finger started becoming black, but the idol is still black only. I'm like, Amma, this is also not working. And I started crying. Then she told, why all of this? The same mantra you used for Prana Pratishtha, no? Why can't you use the same mantra to say goodbye to me, send me to my home, and come back again after you do? You can do the same, no? Why don't you trust that your power will go off? I said, Amma, all these years I have done so much puja. If I just say go home, you will again start fresh. So my powers all will go off. My idol will not have any power. Ask dosa, I told. I said, Ayo, don't have this kind of kurchu thoughts that if you do 10 days prayer, I will be this much, and if you do 1,000 days, I'll be this much. And once you say go back and I'll come and you'll start fresh, all this is, where are you staying all this? I said, I don't know, you should say me. Is it not true? Because once I cut off from my friendship or anybody, we'll start from zero, right? It won't be like where I left off, right? With many people. So I again have to start with you again. So many days I've done, no? Said nothing like that. See that from there I came till here, where I'm just saying, okay, I'm gonna give 100 days of my Havan Dara to people for well-being. See, from my revolution, did you see? From those days till here, with all the proof that okay, a divine mother is abundant. If I do this much, she will do whatever it is required for people around. So that is the transformation she brings in people. That's a different thing, but that's what it is. So it's old times I remembered. Like that it was. So it is true. So you have to trust that. If you say go back, she will go back and she'll come back with the same power or more also. because you listened to her and you honored her sentiments about, the sensibilities with which you took care of she going back to her home, and you cleaning it because you want her to be clean and always neat and tidy, and bring her back with all the love. So she will come with more power and rigor. So not to worry, ma. That's what it is.
లాస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ అమ్మా,
Further,
సారీ, లాస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్. ఏం లేదమ్మా, ఇప్పుడు ప్రాణ ప్రతిష్ఠ ఫస్ట్ డే చేసి మనం పారాయణం 4 రోజులు చేసుకున్నాక, ఆఫ్టర్ వి డూ పారాయణ ఫర్ 4 days, ఇఫ్ ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ ఆన్ ఎ వెకేషన్ అండ్ ఐఎమ్ కంటిన్యూయింగ్ మై పారాయణ దేర్, నేను ప్రసాదం అయి పెట్టను కదమ్మా, ఐడల్ కి భావాత్మకంగా పెట్టుకోవచ్చా?
అదే చెప్తున్నాను కదమ్మా, we can keep our prasadam. That is what I'm saying. All these kurchu thoughts, no, it is with us only in our head.
Okay.
Not you only, Amalu, Geeta, even me also. I'm epitome of kurchu buddhilis. So I used to also think like that only. Then she told, I am omnipresent, right? Why don't you think that, sometimes you will be laughing at me if I will say this. When I used to go to Kasi and Divine Mother say, give me food. I used to, in the hotel rooms, we used to have these milk covers, no? Palapodi, milk powder. I used to give that to her. I like it so much, okay? So I used to give her, Amma, I love this. Please take this. You love this taste. Every time like drinking milk, instead drink milk powder. It will be super yummy. Like that, I used to put it in a small plate and give, okay? It's our personal feeling. You need to, I don't know if people will, how you will all take when I say all this, but Bhavatmika is Parabhakti. The Parabhakti is one of the biggest way to connect with Divine Mother is not, rigidity on rigidity on how the mantras are chanted. The only with perfect rendition Divine Mother will bestow is first level of bhakti. Even in tomorrow when we talk about Devi Bhagavatam or Shiva Puranam, I will specifically quote these lines for you all. Okay, I'm not just telling it from my own hallucinational mode. And also, Divine Mother has pointed me those lines in Shiva Purana and Devi Bhagavatam and said, whatever I'm teaching you, it's already recorded here. Then I could understand the greatness of all of it. So please go, please, first is rigidity of the perfection rendition. Second is imagining Divine Mother as mother, father, sister, brother, and connecting it. Third is Parabhakti, which is I'm surrendering. In that I am doing everything is you. In everything you exist and everything you don't exist. So it is a very important, it is whatever I am happy taking, I want to give you part of me in all forms and ways. So in everything this sentiment exists, right? From cooking to vacation to temple visit to clothes buying to jewelry buying, every single thing, it is, we make her as our primary anchor and take everything from her. And that's a great feeling because we know that we have a strong anchor. Anchor is something like anchor is there in the boat. It won't sink because anchor will hold it down. Langar and anchor. So this is Divine Mother is now our anchor. She will guide us. She will hold us wherever is required. So we need to feel that love and keep going. Everything is her. Everything is, if not she is given, maybe it is not good for me. If she has given, maybe it is good for me. If she has punished me, maybe something is there for me to learn. If she has given me love, maybe I'm doing something good. That's how the relation transforms now. That's how it is. Yeah. Anything else, ma?
Thank you so much.
Uma. Antenamma. Everybody in around us will see like we are mental, we are pitchy. That is only our greatness. Okay, we will find that pitchy. See, these are all 60 people or 50 people we are joined here. All are together mad. Divine Mother's madness. Other people need not understand. We will understand is enough. That is why we are all in one group. And we will all have similar madness and we will do similar things. And similarly, we will all elevate ourselves. Okay. So other people will not understand our matters. if we understand, is enough. Sometimes when our madness crosses our levels, that's why Divine Mother has given this provision of Bhavatmika. So we can just close our eyes and soak in that bhavas and aram se enjoy. Why only milk powder? I can do all that, whatever the restaurant is offering in the inside kitchen. I can imagine I'm making rasgullas, I'm making gulab jam, which all I don't know to make. Also, I'll imagine and give up bobbatlu, which all are difficult. I can imagine her and say, Amma, please do it. Aram say. Then all of that I can do, no? So that way I feel satisfied that okay, I don't know how to cook all of this, but at least in my imagination, Vivaha Bhojanambu types, I have given up all the things to Divine Mother and she will accept it. So that and she will accept. That's the beauty, okay? We are silly, she's more sillier. We are more playful, she's more playful. We are serious, she's more serious. So she comes where we are. That is why with her we won't feel like alone. When you're doing Havan in a serious mode, we will see her as seriously she's fighting. And playful, she's also very playful. She doesn't take, trust me, in all this goofiness of mine, I never saw her giving me punishment for all my goofy acts, okay? Nothing. If she does it for me, same for you also. So I will keep telling her, Amma, I don't get these grapefruit, I don't know, pink color. So I don't get it only. So I will use a Bhavatmika to offer her because I don't like very, that is so expensive also in India and it is very sour I heard. So I said, Appa, once in a while I offer you this. So like that, all things we can offer, she accepts. I usually do it a lot. I do lot of things. I don't have it. I do it, Baba. I'm offering her a diamond gajulu. I'm offering her a diamond necklace on my Varahima and my Divine Mother's neck. All of it I imagine. So I don't have to feel that, oh, I'm putting artificial jewelry to her, like that. So like that, everything I offer, I'll imagine. If it is there, it is there. If it is not there, full on imagination. That's all. So this is our combined madness. All right, Amma, anything else? Ask now only, okay? Again and again, don't ask questions in the group. Same questions, please. I will not have time. Okay, na? Closer, clearer.
Thank you so much, Amma. Clearly, you have explained everything.
Sleeping, Amma, sleeping ki mere em cheyachante whenever you are not feeling sleepy, you can do slow rhythmic breathing pattern to make yourself calm down. Okay, some 30-40 minutes, close off your mobile internet, and if you feel, if you are not lactose tolerant, please go drink some warm milk. Don't drink very hot water. Okay, warm milk, it really helps. If you believe in aromatic sensationary aids, use lavender. Okay, there's this lavender aroma oil you get. You can rub it around your pillow cover or in your wrist or someplace like that where that smell keeps coming. Very subtle. Don't put off so much. You'll get migraine. Just put few drops on your pillow cover so that subtle light breeze will come. At that time, you can also use it as your diffuser if you want. A diffuser means that steam will come. No, if you put some water and drops of lavender oil, that steam will come. No, that steam, like how you remove your blackheads, one steam will come, right? That kind of steam will come, right? One diffuser, what that is called, I don't. What is it called, Mo? That diffuser kind of a thing where you put water and put స్టీమర్ ఏంటంటే వేడి అయిపోతుంది. ఇందులో ఏంటంటే వేడిగా వాటర్ అలానే ఉంటాయి, బట్ దట్ బుజ్జన్ వస్తూ ఉంటుంది అనమాట, ఈ వైట్ కలర్ ఫ్యూమ్ లాగా. సో దాంట్లో కూడా వేసుకొని పడుకోవచ్చు అండి. సో పుట్ దోస్, దీస్ ఆర్ ఎక్స్ట్రా, ఇట్స్ నాట్ మ్యాండేటరీ. డోంట్ బై ఆర్ ఎనీథింగ్. ఇఫ్ యూ సింపుల్ ఇస్ drink milk. Second is, additionally put some aromatic lavender oil, rub it on your pillow cover. Then do systematic breathing. That time don't use mula mantra, because for usually Chamundi mantra will awaken you. It will energize you. So just use breathing. Samasriti we call it. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. 5 times breathing, 5 times breathe out. 5 times breathing, 5 times breathe out. 5 times mean what? Like that is 5 counts. Okay? Again, breathe out is 5 counts. Slowly. With your mouth. With your nose only. No mouth. Only nose. Okay? Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. 5 counts you have to breathe in. 5 counts breathe out. No, Amma, we don't have that much lung capacity. Do 4. Do 3. I have more lung capacity. Do 7. Slow, deep breaths with same number of count will lull you to sleep. Okay? Try this. If it doesn't work, again tell me. We'll figure out some more new hacks.
Sorry, Ma, this is Sridevi. That is what who I asked the question about sleep. It's not about sleep, lack of sleep, but it is about how to reduce sleep. You told me just before you asked waking up at 3 o'clock, right? How can we achieve that? That's my question.
How
Reduce
can we
sleep.
achieve? Amma, if your body is wanting, meaning you want to wake up at Brahma Muhurta, all that, is it? Is that
Yeah,
what you're asking? No.
yes. Yeah.
Do you sleep early at night? 9:30, 10 o'clock?
No, ma, around 11, 11:30 I sleep.
So slowly, no? And wake up at what time?
5:30.
So you wake up at 5:30. So your body is asking for, and during the day, do you feel rested or always sleepy?
Yeah, if I don't get enough sleep at night, I feel sleepy during the day.
So use this and go to good restful sleep. First, don't again. All my methods are very slowing down, Amma. I won't give instant answers. So start with, because this is sustainable things. So start with getting good sleep first. That's your goal number 1.
Mhm.
Okay. So sleep 10:30. So 11 o'clock you are. If you are feeling like 11 o'clock, you're not feeling good sleep. See 10:30, 10. You close off the mobile. Start reading physical book copy, not Kindle copy. So slowly, reading will put you to sleep. 10:30 automatically you'll go to bed. So on 10:30, let your body rest. So every day for a month or a week or a 2 week, 3 week, like that, monitor your sleep quality. Meaning what? Night I am feeling very good sleep. Morning I'm not feeling sleepy. Okay, that's your number 1 goal. After you think you achieve, it will take 4-5 weeks. Okay, don't rush. Body cycle.
Yeah.
If you're
Oh.
very healthy, you will set right in 2 weeks.
Mhm.
Or means healthy means what? I go to gym, I work out. That state. Most of us are not. I am also included. Not exercised also today. Not even half an hour walk for me today. So like this only sitting, sedative lifestyle. It will take 3-4 weeks for you to get set. In that state, now you plan about, okay, now I'm getting 10:30 to 5:30. So I need this many hours for my restful sleep. So what will be my time when I have to sleep little lesser? So slowly, over a period of time, just cut short 15-30 minutes, 15-13 minutes, 50-30 minutes. Like that, you'll go up to 4:30. And slowly go to 4. Slowly. But I believe when you do mantra sadhana, right, this Saptashati, automatically that also will get set. You will
Oh.
start sleeping less. Um, I sleep 4 hours, I think, every day. That's all. I mean, I sleep around, right now at 9:30, like 10:30, 11. I sleep around 11:30, 12. I wake up around 4:30. And I'm all good. I don't have tiredness and all that. But sometimes I feel tired, then I sleep. So I don't still wake up, but my mother is saying wake up more early, so that is in my to-do list. So I will first set right this my Havan timings because I'm struggling with my time management. In that 8 to 10:30, I don't know what happens. Every day I end up starting at 10:30. So I'm like, oh, how can I start at 9 so that I finish by 2? Because I have so many healing sessions in the pending to do it. So I'm not able to focus time on talking to anybody. I'm not even having personal life like that. So something is not sustainable, right? If we go on like this. So I wanted to first work on that. So like that. Emma, Amnu, what happens? No, other Sridevi. Uh, uh, let's see. When you are into samadhi state or when you are going into the samadhi state, before to that stage, we enter the state. Sridevi, Prabhakula. Whatever question you wrote, for that
Okay.
the answer is that. Okay, so it's good. But like that, you keep going, then you enter into that deep night tunnel state where you are seeing only darkness. That also you surpass, then you will see your mantra devata in your heart center.
Okay, ma'am. Okay,
Is
ma'am.
that good? Good
Thank
only. Then Monica, Madam Mary. Oh, Mama.
ఎస్ అమ్మా లాస్ట్ టైం మిస్క్యారేజ్ అయింది నౌ ప్రెగ్నెంట్
రాధమ్మ కూతురు మీరేనా?
అవునమ్మా
అర్థమైంది. ప్రెగ్నెన్సీ దానికోసం అని చెప్పి నేను ఒక హీలింగ్ సెషన్ చేయాలేమో. సో దట్ ఒక లైవ్ లో వీడియో చేయాలి. ఆర్ యూ క్యారింగ్ నౌ?
ఎస్ అమ్మా అంటే ఇంకా టెస్ట్ చేసుకోలేదు ఫైవ్ డేస్ అవుతుంది
సో నైస్.
సో అంటే మళ్ళా మిస్క్యారేజెస్ అట్లా ఏమైనా ఉంటాయేమని భయం వేస్తుంది
Okay, should we stop the recording now? Okay, so that this is a personal question, right? I would want to ask. Anything related with Saptashati, no? So that everybody. లేదు కదా? సరే మూసేస్తానే.